Hey folks, if it felt hot across the valley today, that's because it was, and for that matter, still is. Let's look at our high temperatures today. Brownsville, that little T means they tied a record 99 set back in 1883. That record goes a long way back. McAllen tied a record set in 2016 at 106 this afternoon. Here in Weslaco, we made it to 103. That ties a record set in 2014. And Harlingen broke the record. The record was 103 set more than 100 years ago in 1915. That record today, 104 degrees. A couple other highs. Don't have records for these cities, but Edinburgh made it to 105. Port Isabel made it to 98. It was a scorcher across the area, and it looks like at least tomorrow, maybe just about as warm. This is your map showing that heat advisory in effect until 7 o'clock, because when you put the humidity with the temperatures, feels actually quite a bit hotter than what it really is. These are the currents. Still 103 in Edinburgh, 104 McAllen, Rio Grande City at 111, 99 in Weslaco, also Harlingen, 93 at the coast right now. And in that humidity, this is what it feels like. And notice it feels just about as warm in Brownsville as it feels in the upper valley. And that's because the dew points in Brownsville are in the mid-70s, while the dew points have dropped into the 60s across the western part of the valley. So at least it feels just as hot in one end of the valley as the other. Our overnight lows tonight still about 80. A lot of cities setting record high minimums. The low temperature for the night, the highest it's ever been in a lot of cities across the valley. Places not getting below 80, 82, 83. Then tomorrow, look at the highs, right back up where we were today. Some places maybe even warmer than that. Brownsville about 98, 92 at the coast, 105 in McAllen tomorrow. Rio Grande City back over 105 as well. The normal high for this time of year is 97. We're going to be about 5 degrees above that again tomorrow, knocking on the door of the records. 101 on Wednesday, 101 again on Thursday, so records are all 103. We'll be in the vicinity, might set a record again. Of course, your Doppler network's been very quiet today. No rain anywhere nearby, and it's going to be that way tonight. It's going to be clear all night, and then or at least partly cloudy. Then during the daytime tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny again. The big ridge right on top of us, and that just means it's going to get hot again. The good news is that ridge will push to the west a little bit over the next couple of days and might allow temperatures to back off a couple of degrees. Not a lot, and we stay dry at least through Thursday. We're not alone in our heat. Look at these numbers on the map. 102 all the way up to Oklahoma City. Dallas is 100, Abilene 103, Odessa 104, Laredo 108 right now, even Houston 99, and you know it's humid there too, so just unbearable day across a lot of the state. A reminder, stay hydrated if you're going to spend any time outdoors. Use plenty of sunscreen too. Texas pretty quiet. The Big Ridge still very much on top of us. As long as it's sitting there, we stay hot. Now, as we go through the next few days, that ridge does start to back off a little bit. When that happens, the upper levels cool a little bit. There's a little bit of moisture around. Temperature's not quite as hot by just a couple of degrees. And maybe by the weekend, we could sneak an isolated shower in here, but we're talking the weekend, so it's a ways off. So for tonight, your first 105 AccuWeather forecast, 80 for a low, mainly clear, breezy, and warm southeast winds. Tomorrow back to 102, mostly sunny skies, a breezy and hot afternoon. South to southeasterly winds 15 to 25. Probably see a heat advisory again tomorrow. We step back 1 degree for Wednesday, Thursday, and 1 more for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Breezy and hot conditions. By the weekend, we might be able to throw about a 10% chance of a shower in there, but we're talking the weekend, not much chance before that. That's your updated First 105 AccuWeather forecast.